In the name of my beautiful, intelligent, outstanding daughter, whom I have not seen in 36 days, and for whom I will continue to search until I find her.
I think that there's a good portion of the audience of Lifetime that have children, that have teenagers, that, I mean, this is really every mother, every father's worst fear. And although it's difficult to watch in certain ways, there's also something very inspiring about Beth and her strength of character.
When I first found out I was going to be playing this role, my first question was, can I talk to Beth? And the initial introduction was scary because my goal in this is to represent and honor her daughter. And I so admire her strength and faith and hope and what she's done with this story and how many people she's helped and lives that she's changed.
There seems to be a common thread among all of us who have experienced a devastating or traumatic event, and that is the wanting to reach out to others, whether it's through philanthropic work, whether it's through podium to podium, high school to high school. You want to make a difference. You want no other family to endure the same tragedy that you did. So that being said, you strike out to, you know, what can you do? What can I lend? You know, how can I share the lessons that I've learned?
When you're a parent who has raised a smart daughter, I think that you do think sometimes that nothing can happen because you have done well, like Beth Twitty did. She was a very good mother and she did very well by her daughter. And Natalee was obviously a very bright young woman.
We as parents, you know, as our children are growing up, we have all the safety rules we teach them and remind them of. But as they get older and they're entering into adulthood, it becomes much harder to feel as if, you know, we can share or teach them anything because, you know, they feel like they know everything. And so I just remind them that they're somewhat caught between the healthy fear of danger that we as parents teach them when they're young and complacency. And I just want to give them the safety reminders, you know, that you know, they're never too old, you know, not to be reminded that there are dangerous people and dangerous places in the world.